Madison is a really cool town. There's a farmer's market almost every day of the week. You can kayak or paddleboard on the lakes. You know, it's only 3 miles across from one lake to the other, so there's always something to do. There's a big art fair every summer, so there's a lot of opportunities to engage with the community here, as well as with the community of the local community, as well as the community of students who come and participate in the program. The activities that SASLI provides, like a weekly Hindi film, for example, or opportunities to get together with students from the other classes over samosas and chai and talk about the language learning experience, has been really enriching for me because it really does add value to the experience of just being in class and doing homework. So now that I've been at SASLI, not just 1 but 2 summers, I have an extended network of people in South Asia and in academic institutions across the country with whom I can practice my languages and get together when I travel for conferences or for whatever other reason, and continue to practice and see their development and be proud of my own.
The SAFLI and SASLI staff is so amazing. Anytime I have any question or concern, I can go to them, no problem. Like, replies come super fast. I feel like actually sometimes they came to me with concerns before I'd even voice them out loud. Everyone's just available all the time, like office hours, like you wouldn't believe. I can't imagine a better support system for learning the language.
UW-Madison is an amazing school. I love the campus, I love being on the lake. The city itself of Madison is amazing, and SASLI is really cool because you have these students that are really interested in studying different languages and getting to know them, learning about the languages they're studying and those cultures, and also SASLI puts on a lot of awesome programs. I would say my favorite part of SASLI is the samosas they give us during events because they're absolutely delicious. And we have movies in Hindi, Urdu, and other languages, and also occasional lectures, so you can really get involved outside of the classroom.
Madison has been a really great place to explore. It's really beautiful. It's the capital of Wisconsin. And Madison has really beautiful restaurants, tea shops, coffee shops. It's been really wonderful to explore. I live off campus, and that's been really nice too. So you don't have to live on campus. You can enjoy yourself living off campus and really exploring Madison in your free time.
So I came into the SASLI summer program through the Boren SAFLI program, through which I'll study here during the summer and then go to Lucknow, India for 9 months to study Urdu after this. The SASLI summer program has been phenomenal in bringing me up to speed so that I feel comfortable going to India, 2 weeks from now, and being able to function in that environment when I get there. I've studied other languages in intensive summer programs or 8-week programs, but the way SASLI is organized and the way the housing was organized and the dynamic between not just the students in my class, but in the other classes supported my language acquisition here like I haven't had before.
So what I found to be really, really special about this SAFLI program here at UW-Madison was that they were able to accommodate me, my level, and my needs. So that means that I was able to sit into the elementary Urdu class for a week and learn script, and then I was able to bounce back into the intermediate level after the week of script learning.
My experience here so far has been quite rich. Partly that's because I'd never been to Wisconsin before, or of course Madison, so I'm getting to explore a whole new part of the country, but also SASLI is so dedicated to our learning and success. I had no expectation of that before. Thought it was just going to be a class you come into, you put in all the hours outside of class, do your homework, you take your tests, and you go. But SASLI as a program is very dedicated to making your experiences constructive and as fulfilling as it can be. And if something isn't quite right, then they'll do everything in their power to make sure it's set right the next day if possible.
It's nice to see that there's this whole network of people across the United States who are, one, studying South Asia, and two, trying to do it in, I think, a more responsible way.
Doing the program in Madison has been really nice. It's a city, so there's things going on for when you're not in class, and there's food and all the amenities you could need. but it's also a pretty quiet place where you can definitely find really nice places to walk around or study or take a study break and just hang out.
Being in SASLI has been an extraordinary experience for me, specifically because I'm studying intermediate Urdu here, and I feel like the professors that they've hired have been extremely thoughtful and intentional with the syllabus that we have. Every week we're learning a new theme. It's made for people with different learning skills, so there's a listening section, there's a presentation section, there's reading and writing. It's very multifaceted, and that's what I love about it.
Everybody who works in the SASLI office and every teacher, they all ultimately have one goal, one job, and that's to make sure that you and your classmates get every opportunity possible to study your language. There are movie nights, those are fun. There's free food, which is an extra perk, free samosas. So yeah, language learning, cultural education, it's all a package deal at SASLI. And an extra perk is that it happens in Madison, Wisconsin, which I'm coming to love a lot. It's beautiful here, so it gives you a nice mix of learning and working, and then also fun and relaxation.